the last broadcast, but even if you weren't, that's okay. Um, I'm pretty low on blood, but I'm doing well with my food and water. I'm a little cold because I'm kind of naked on my bottom end. Let's see what's here. What's this? Oh, that's my crowbar. Okay, I dropped it. Yeah, I've been in a really bad way. So, anyways, men's suit jacket and stuff. Okay, no, we're good. All right, so I'm stuck in this gas station, but I'm gonna try to book it out of here. I'm gonna try to run back into town so I can get a fire going. And I've waited a little bit. God, freaking zombies, man. Okay, I've waited a little bit. I'm hoping the sun is gonna come up here in a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy in, and I'm gonna take him out real quick. Let's see. Come on, man. Oh shit. Okay, there he is. Okay. Alright, he's got a backpack. I don't need it. We're going to try to book it into town here. I had a house that I was staying in for a little while, so we're going to try to get back over there. Get a fire going or something, and we'll talk about this game a little bit more, man. Again, you know, I'm kind of making this... I'm kind of doing these broadcasts for my friends, you know, just to kind of give an introductory... or to make an introductory or give an introduction to this game. Yeah, I freaking love this game, man. Anyways, okay, look, there's some crackers in this house, dude. That's great. Anyways, we're gonna see if we can get a fire going and warm my dude up because things are not going well. So I'll see if I can explain that process. First, I have to make sure that I have the materials necessary for making a fire. I do lack some cloth or something to act as kindling, but let's see if I can take this. So we've got some bark here that I collected from a tree. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and yeah, so look, you can see that R2 to place the tree bark into the fireplace. That's good. So what you could do, again, you hit the PlayStation pad or the touch pad. I don't know what everybody calls it, but anyways, you hit the pad, and that is your character menu. Okay, so on the right here is all of my belongings, okay, my inventory for my character, but then here's what is in your hands in the center. But here is what on the left is. It can be everything from what is in your vicinity, obviously, and then that means, you know, I'm standing by a fireplace, so that is obviously in my vicinity, right? But that is, obviously, I've put an item in there, so I put the bark in there. So that's popping up on my menu here because that's something that you can edit because there's a lot of detail here, okay? You can cook things on this, so it's got placeholders for things like if I was to put a skillet on there, any firewood that you have in there, any cargo that you've placed in there, anything that you have smoking, cooking, anything that you put in there for fuel or kindling, and then apparently you can store things in there as well. So, so yeah, that's what you're looking at here. So I've got some kindling in there. I'm a little short, honestly. So for making a fire, I've got to gather some more items, and that's actually going to be pretty difficult. But this is a good opportunity here. So I have this box of bullets, okay? So I'm going to take those into my hands, okay? So I've got some 380 ACP rounds. So I'm going to take those into my hands, and if you look down into the bottom left corner, I have the option to unpack them. So I'm going to open up this box of ammunition. And now after I've done that, let's look here in my vicinity. I dropped a piece of paper. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to go back to the center here. I'm going to press square to put that in these rounds that I unpacked from the box into my inventory. And then I'm going to go into my vicinity to the paper from the box. Okay, so when you unbox something, you drop the paper from the box. So I'm going to take that in my hands, and then I'm going to put that in the fireplace. Okay, because that's some extra kindling so that I can start a fire. So anyways, making sure that I don't have anything else on the ground. Okay, great. Now, I'm going to need some more material to make this fire. So I wish that I had more on me when I started this broadcast, honestly, but I wasn't thinking that. It's really early in the morning, so just wanted to make this video, and wasn't quite prepared for this, but that is okay. You know what? Honestly, I might even be able to start this. So I've got an old lighter on me. I'm gonna ignite this, but then I'm gonna have to run out of here. I'm gonna have to go get some sticks and some wood and stuff to keep this thing going. But our objective here is to get this fire going so that I can warm up a little bit, because it's obviously wet outside and it's cold, especially because I don't have pants. If you don't know why I don't have pants, if you're wondering why I don't have pants, is I had to tear up my pants to make bandages because I got cut. I got cut because I was trying to figure out how to stream this broadcast on YouTube. I had to sort out, the terms with YouTube or whatever. And DayZ doesn't stop, while you're doing that, unless you make it stop, right? You have to quit the game. Otherwise, you're still in the game and zombies are still attacking you and trying to kill you. So I got lucky, though. I stayed alive. And obviously, if you die in this game, you die and you have to start over. But I stayed alive. But when I got back to the game, I realized I was bleeding out and starting to pass out. And so I had to cut my pants. Up to make bandages. So anyways, so I'm gonna equip an item here, a knife. I had a better knife earlier, but I'm gonna get a knife here so I can go out and cut up some trees. Okay, so I can get some sticks here. Some sticks are good. Ideally, I'm going to take these sticks. Ideally, I'm looking for, I lost my direction. Okay. Ideally, I'm looking for a bush that I can cut down that will give me firewood. Some bushes will only give you sticks, but some larger bushes will give you firewood. So what I'm going to do here is I collected these sticks. You can see I'm carrying them on my back now. I'm going to equip them by pressing X. And then I'm going to back out of the character menu here. And if you look down in the bottom left corner, I have the option to split them. You have to split them into smaller sticks. It's kind of stupid, but you have to split them up a little bit so that you can put them into the fireplace, right? Just like you would, sort of in real life. This game is kind of realistic, but it's not perfect, but it is really cool, the detail that they put here. You have to break them up manually so that you can make sticks out of them. So, oh.